Hey, let's do this. Fend off a few mosquitoes that I'm facing. Hello, everybody. Right. Well, hello. I'm back. Let's see. Let's just check everything's all good. Everything's all good. I'm just gonna. I'm pretty sure I've ironed out all the goblins in the system. But if somebody wants to just tell me for sure that we're all cool, we're all good to go forward. Hello. Well, there's a story. So this is Visharj Gaming. It's jumped into the chat. Maybe you can tell me. Can you hear me? Oops. I have to kill the microphone. Well, that's good news. Yeah, quick shout out to Visharj Gaming. This whole concept kind of came together because I started taking game books into my English teaching classes, and one of my students is this legendary young man here at Visharj Gaming, and we played through a good few of these books, and I just got the bug back. So I have to say all credit to him for needing English lessons, albeit my English lessons, which, you know, are of the quality that they are. Anyway, okay, look, let's get on to this. Good to see you. Yeah, right, you can confirm it. So, a little update for those that are not in the know. So I tried to do a stream a week ago and it didn't quite pan out, basically. A few gremlins didn't quite work out, but I'm gonna carry on from where I left off on that. After that streaming, I may upload them one day, but maybe not right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a very quick recap of where I got to in that stream, and then we'll carry on from there. As I've said, I don't think you really missed that much. Anyway, so we left it at the end of stream 2. I had to search these bodies, and as you can see, I've very conveniently written down exactly what I did. My crib sheet of pages. So I'm going to scooch through some of this as quickly as I can, and then we'll carry on. So basically what I did was, look, check this out. So we're on 286 here, yeah? I went to 18 something. I couldn't remember what it was, so I just put a question mark. But basically I went on to 148. I searched the third body. That's interesting. Okay, so I went to 148, right? 148, yeah. So that should be here. As you search the body, you try to avoid looking at the terrible face, grey and decomposing. Maggots crawl from its nose and mouth. You jump back startled with it when its eyes suddenly flick open. Just in time, you avoid a vicious slash from its long, sharp fingernails. It quickly springs to its feet and eyes you with a sadistic leer spreading from its mouth. Turn to 230. So, well, there you go. You get the idea. I took on... this was when I went to 230. I took on the ghoul, or a ghoul, because well, maybe there are others. I took on the ghoul, and I defeated the ghoul. And so I went to 390. So I went to 390, which is okay. Oops. Hang on. Yeah, I went to 390. So yeah. Defeated the ghoul. Here I picked up some gold coins. Oh no, it was earrings. It was a lovely set of earrings, actually. A lovely set of earrings worth 1 gold piece. I found some more gold pieces. And here I decided to search the second body. So I went to 293, which is conveniently just there. So I searched the pockets of the second body. I found 8 gold pieces, a bottle of liquid, and a parchment. And then I decided to read the parchment. So I read the parchment. So that is here. Oh wait, no, it's here. Ghoulish. Exactly. I mean, I thought that said ghoulish, Adrian, but yes, a gulsar, which is a type of goulash. Okay, so this is the important thing that I wanted to make a note of. I read the parchment. It says, I'll read it. The parchment is well worn and almost illegible. It is a map of some sort, headed The Maze of Zagor. You can make little sense of it, which is annoying. Although a room to the north is marked ... Gur, and another to the east is marked SM ... P ... LE. You fold up the map and put it in your pocket. If you have not tested the liquid, you wish to do so. So I did. So I went and checked on the liquid, which was 369. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Danger, small people. Is that for me or for you? Oh, I went. So there you go. I went and I took the liquid. I drank the liquid, and it was, let's see, it was rather wonderfully a holy water. So I drank the holy water, and that boosted my stamina back, I think, and then it gave me gave me some skill points, which is no point in adding because I was already good, and my luck points. Gave me some luck points. I drank some holy water, basically. And then I left the room. All right. So that went to 212, right? Let's go to 212, which is there. I think it's here, is it? I don't... yeah. Oh, no, wait, that's it. What am I talking about? No, I went to 120, right? 120, there we go. So I left the room, and I went to 120. 120. Okay. So here we are, 120. You leave the chamber, walk down a short passage, and reach a staircase going up. You climb the stairs and arrive at the top of the passageway. Turn to 197. 197. 197. Yeah, here we go. At the top of the stairs, the passage turns sharply to the east. As you pause to get your bearings, you hear a cracking and a creaking in the rock, in the rock behind you. You spin round in time to see a heavy portcullis drop to seal off the passageway behind you. Your only way now is forward. You may either press on forward, 48, or check the walls. Okay. So this is the maze. The Maze of Zagor. As far as I know, it's the Maze of Zagor. It seems pretty mazy from here on in. So this is me here. Where am I on my list of my chart? I am about here, yeah? 197, yeah. So what did I do? I decided to check for secret passages, which then cleverly leads to this particular mechanism within the game, which is, let me see, I'm getting confused by my own charts, but yeah, leads to this mechanism in the game, which is within the Maze of Zagor. You can face all number of different types of beast, basically, at different points throughout the maze. So you're often brought back to this particular situation where you end up facing a monster of some kind, and what you do is you roll the dice. So you roll the dice, 1, 2, or 3, or 4, 5, 6 for different creatures. And so in this particular instance, I think I faced a goblin. I made a note of my things that I discovered in the bodies there, the jewelry, whatnot. I think I faced a goblin in this stage. It wasn't too difficult, and I succeeded. And then from here on in, I made my way around the maze, and I got more and more crazy as I went around the maze. And so when I finished the streaming, because I never found my way out of the maze, when I finished the streaming, and I realized it had all gone a bit awry, I thought, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to draw a map. And so I took a piece of paper and I drew a little north-south. It's very faint. And I draw a little north, south, east, west at the top. And I thought, I'll use this whole page to draw the map. And then I started making the map. And then it ended up being this size at the bottom. So here, look. I've got my map. It's quite faint. I didn't want to go into great detail about it. I thought about making it a bit thicker, but I thought, no, it's fine. It can be in pencil. So I made myself a little map, basically, of the whole thing that I did in the last stream. And now that I have this, I can kind of figure out maybe where I need to go. Now, there was one part of the map that I did do last time, which I didn't, which is more than just going around and turning left or right or north or down or south. And that is, if this is the right number, I found myself a room here, I think. Yeah. So this is within the maze. You enter a large room. In the center of the room is a grey-haired old man sitting at a desk. His desk is covered in papers and parchments of various sorts, and he holds a long quill pen. He is surrounded by books. Thousands of them line the shelves around the walls, from floor to ceiling. As you enter, he looks up at you. Will he recognize you? If you have been in this room before, turn to 284. If not, turn to 341. Well, I hadn't been in this room before, so I went to 341. All right. The old man glares at you as you enter the room. You may either apologize, explain that you are you've lost your way, and leave through either the door in the west or south walls. Or alternatively, you may try to talk to the old man. If you want to talk to him, you can either be pleasant, turn to 220, or you can demand that he answers your questions. Well, what do you think I tried to do? I tried to be nice. And then this is what happens. I think it's here. Yeah, well, guess what? Adrian's saying demand. Look, I tried to be nice. He is enraged by your pleasantries. He waves his hand in the air, mumbles a few strange syllables, and then points at you. You feel your head spinning and pass out. You awake in a dead-end passage, turn to 171. So do you know what I did? And I can admit to this, even though I probably don't have to. I cheated. And I went back. I went back to the other one, and I decided that I didn't want to be pleasant to him after all, and that I actually wanted to be very, very annoyed with him. So what was it? It was 206, right? So I went back, and I was kind of... we had a moment where I was like, actually, do you know what? Oh no, here we are, 341. It was 341, wasn't it? Yeah, I wasn't so nice to him after all. What, boo hiss because I'm cheating? Well, hold on a minute. It's only one minor cheat. I tell you why that was, Adrian, is because by this point I was going a bit nuts, and the fact that I found a room where there was a potential that somebody was going to give me some piece of information, I thought, I've got to get out of here. It was literally driving me loco. Anyway, so I decided to demand. I pretended like I had been there before. It was like a kind of time flip thing. I don't think I've been pretty faithful, I think, so far, but on this occasion I just decided I'm just going to play fast and loose with the rules slightly. And so he shrieks and hides behind his desk. He is terrified of your aggressive manner. His squeaky little voice explains that he is the maze master in charge of the maze of Zagar. You talk to him and reassure him that you mean no harm, and he eventually comes out from behind the desk. He sits down as his confidence returns. And a strange thing happens. His manner becomes firm and self-assured. He refers to a book, points his finger, and the book slips from the shelf and floats onto the desk in front of him. Well, that's true. I haven't focused any die roll. No, I haven't done that. You deduce that he is a wizard of some power, perhaps even the dungeon master himself. Oh wait, that's a strange sentence. The dungeon master himself come to investigate you. You ask him the way out of the maze. He tells you to leave by the south door, walk past a door on your right, until you can go no further and turn left. Go over a crossroads and turn left at the next one. If you take his advice, leave through the south door and keep going until you reach the second crossroads, turn to 308. If you leave through the south door but intend to make your own way round, turn to 392. If you leave via the west door, turn to 46. Now, this is kind of maybe where I'm going to pick it up. Because I tried to follow his advice and didn't work out. I mean, well, I got a bit lost, frankly. I kind of got lost with his advice because you can't really see this map very well, but say I'm here, right? He uses right and left, which is very clever because it completely messed with my mind and I couldn't figure out which was left and which was right and which was north and which was south and west and east. But assuming we're at this door, right? He said you go south, you leave by the south door, walk past a door on your right until you can go no further and turn left. Go over a crossroads and turn left at the next one. So we'll try this. We'll try this method and see where it takes us. Okay, so we're going to go to 308, right? 308. Here we go. So this is, I mean, in all honesty, this is, apart from this one divergence, I pretty much meandered around the maze and got lost. There's a couple of possible routes like that I could take to get out, but I'll get there in an honest way, Adrian, following the numbers and not just my crazy map. Okay, you are standing at a crossroads. To the west, the passageway goes on a few meters and turns northwards. To the north, the passageway ends at a door, which we've just come through, right? To the east, the passage continues and eventually turns southward. Looking south, the passage goes on as far as you can see. So he said go straight on, right? So if we're here, we're going to go straight on. Yeah, we're going to go south. South to 160. All right, 160. 160, which is here. You follow a long, narrow passageway which goes south, then east, then south again, until you eventually find yourself at a crossroads. Turn to 267. I think I have to go straight over this crossroads. Right? 267. Okay, we're going to go to 130. You now stand at a crossroads. I'm not writing these down. Well, but it doesn't matter. We will in a bit. You now stand at a crossroads. I want to keep going south. Oh, this is where I lose my mind. This is where I lose my mind. Let's just keep going south. 246, I think, because 246 is definitely one of the ways that I wanted to investigate. 246. 246. You see my hand, can't you? I'm trying to figure out where I'm going. Okay, 246. You set off south along a cobbled passageway. It swings west, then south, then west again, until you find yourself at a three-way junction. Go north, 329, go west, 180, go east, 170. Right, well, I've investigated quite a lot of these. So I'm going to do the one that I haven't done yet, which is 329. 329. Where are you? Okay. I know. Okay, so let's start writing these down. I'm going to run out of paper pretty soon. So, 329. You set off and find yourself in the middle of a north-south passageway. There is a door in the westward wall of the passage. Opposite the door is a passage going off eastward. Clint, eastward. So, we're going this way. There's a door in the western wall of the passage. This here. Yeah. Opposite the door is a passage going off eastwards. Right. To the north, you can see a door some meters ahead. To the south, you can see a junction. Okay, so there's a door north, there's a door on the west wall, and there's a passageway off to the east. So, I am gonna go for the door in the west wall, 157. It's not somewhere I've been before. 157. 157, 157. Okay, wait a minute. Yeah. 157. The door opens into an east-west passage, which turns north after several meters. Turn to 4. I've been to 4. If you decide against going through the door, turn to 329. Yeah, no, I'm not going through that door. Boring. Let's go to 329 again. So we'll go back the way we came. 329. 329, okay. 329. Okay, so we'll go for the door in the north. Now, the only thing that was bothering me was that I had written room north, grr, which would imply danger. I then strangely thought that SMPLE was simple, but obviously it wouldn't be. It would be smipple, which doesn't make any sense. But I was avoiding north doors, but I'm going to take on this. I'm going to try this north door, I think. So north door. So I'm going to go to 392. 392. 392. 182. Danger small. Hello. Someone's got some knowledge. Oh, wait. Wait. Now you're... Okay, so Adrian's just written in the chat, danger, small people. Is that what it is? But then it would be danger, and then room to the east would be small people. Because they're two separate things. So we want to look up... What you're saying, we need to go and find small people. Alright. I mean, I've been trying to find eastward doors on most of my journey around this maze, and I haven't been very successful. Let's just add a little bit more drama to this scenario a little bit. Maybe let's turn you up a tiny smidge. Okay. So, we're in the north-south corridor. Yeah. You may go either northward through a large wooden door. Oh, wait a minute. 206? Somehow that's led us back to here. Fine. Okay. Whatever. 206. Let's go to 206. We're going to meet the same guy again. But now we've already met him. So let's see what happens if you meet him twice. 206. Here we go. This is the guy from the maze. Okay. Oh, hello. Going nuts. Next one. Okay, you enter a large square room. In the center of the room is a grey-haired old man sitting at his desk. We know this man. Will he recognize you? If you have been in this room before, turn to 284. We're going to go to 284. I'm going to get out of this maze if it flipping kills me. Right, 284. Alright, here we go. You again. Oh, he's got a sort of wimpy voice, right? You again, said the maze master. Obviously annoyed at being disturbed. You are disturbing my concentration. Be off with you. You begin to explain that you only returned by mistake, but as you open your mouth, an icy glare from the old man silences you. You decide to leave him to it. You leave by the west door, turn to leave by the west door, turn to 46. To leave by the south door, turn to 2392. Right. Well, one of my possible routes is through the west door. So we're going to go to 46. Yeah. Listen. Oh, God. Now you're confusing me, Adrian. Yeah, that's the message on the paper. ... Grr. But it says something about the north room. The north room... Oh, okay. Should we have a look? Okay, there's a question about what the message actually says on the piece of paper, so I'm going to quickly, because I can do this, we're going to go to 46 in a minute, but we're going to quickly just double check this piece of paper. So 212. 212, okay, it should be here. Look, right? It says, you can make little sense of it, although a room to the north is marked ... Gur, and another to the east is marked SM ... P ... LE. So there's two separate rooms that are marked with different things. So I've been avoiding north rooms because I assumed it was Gur, as in danger. But, you know, now at this stage, I'm quite willing to take on the danger. Don't apologise, Adrian. It's good to have you on board. It's very fine to have you here. 46. We're going to go to 46. Okay. I mean, I'm pretty lost in this as it goes, so it's good having someone there. Right. You're standing in a sort of short east-west passageway with a door blocking the way to the east, the one we just come through. To the west, the passage turns southwards after several meters. To go round this bend, turn to 4. No, we don't want to go through the door, so we are going to go to 4. Nah, I should have done this before. We had the chance of going to 4, and we didn't do it. You find yourself, so we're in 4. You find yourself in a north-south corridor. To the north, the passage turns east some meters ahead. To investigate, turn to 4. No, we're not going to do that. To the south, the passage also turns east. Turn to 332 to go south. Right. So, according to my shoddy map, 332 is one way that I haven't tried. So we're going to do 332. 332. 332. Okay. You find yourself. Here we go. Yeah, exactly. I've done 46. We're going to go 332. So this is where we're at on my bad map. You find yourself at a door blocking the east end of the east-west passage. That's promising. Looking westward. To go through the door, turn to 329. Looking westwards, the passage turns to the north. To go this way, turn to 4. I think we're going around in circles a bit here. I have a funny feeling. There's another alternative that I could try, which we may get to. Okay, so I'm going to go to 329 just to confirm my suspicions. 329. 329. Here we go. Yeah, we've been here. We are. Where are we? We're like here. Stupid. I honestly started drawing a map that went like this way, right? This is the map that went off to the right, and then there was an exit point somewhere here that is basically here. So on the completely the other side of the map. So either I've done something nuts, or this map has, like this maze has weird teleporting doors. Anyway, whatever happened, it drove me crazy. Alright, listen, what we're going to do is... I've got to get out of here. We're going to go through this door. Let's do this as quickly as I can, because now I kind of know roughly what I need to do. So, we're going to go through... This will be the quickest, right? Yeah. So, this will be the quickest. Okay, we're going to go through this door, which is in the... Oh, we're there already. Okay, we're going to go southwards. 238. We're going to go southwards. 238. Oh, man. Let's add a bit more drama to this, shall we? Let's make things a bit more... Yeah, here we go. Okay, here we go. My God, there's some drama going on out there. Okay, so 3, 2, 3, 8. Here we go. Oh no, what are you doing? 2, 3, 8. Let's see. That's right, 2, 3, 8. Yeah. Okay. 2, 3, 8. You're at a three-way junction. You go east. I want to go west. I'm going to go west. No, I want to go east. I'm going to go east. Ominous noises. Yes, exactly. Ominous noises that I may have maybe figured out how to get out of here, or at least found some kind of way to somewhere. You follow the cobbled corridor east, then north, then east again, and finally you wind up at a crossroads. Turn to 267. 267. Here we go. 267. 267. Okay, yeah, 267. You stand at a crossroads. To go north, I want to go north. I want to go north. 312. I'm going to go north. 312. Okay. 312. You follow a long narrow passageway which goes north, then west, 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 then north again, and you eventually find yourself at a crossroads. 308. That's this crossroads. Okay, 308, which is conveniently on the previous page. Here we go. You are standing at a crossroads. To the west of the passageway goes a few meters to the north and turns northward. Yeah, I know. Which number haven't I done? I'm pretty sure that I want to go 187, whichever one that is. So I'm going to go west. We're going to go west. Or north. These are two options. 171. We're going to go 187 and then probably 171. So 187. 96. 187. You are standing in the corner of a bend in the passageway. To the north, the passage ends in a dead end. To investigate this, turn to 171. I think we're going to investigate 171. Here we go. 171. This could go wrong. I could be wrong about this, but I just have a feeling that this might be right. If not, we're going to go back and go up the other passageway. 171. Okay. You are standing in the north end of a short north-south passageway. You are at a dead end. To investigate the wall, turn to 337. To go southwest, turn to 187. So we're going to investigate the wall. I'm not writing these down. 171. 171. Okay, so 337. 337. This is all seeming very familiar. Seems like what I had to do last time. Right, 337. 337. Yeah. Oop. You find no secret passageway, but there is a... Oh, come off it. All right, go back. 308. So we're going to go back to another crossroads, which is on 308, I think. And then hopefully that means that I'll be able to get somewhere else. So here we go. 308. If you're not lost... I don't know who else is. I'm pretty lost. So 308. So here we're going to go north. We're going to go north, and we're going to go through the door. We're going to go through 54, right? Which is one that I have not done. I was under the impression that it led to the strange wizard's room, but I have a feeling it doesn't. We'll soon find out. So we're going to go to 354. You're standing outside a door at the north end of a north-south passageway. To go south, 308. To go through the door, turn to 179. Here we go. We're going to go through this door. 179. Whoa, hey there. Hold on there, stranger. If there's anybody you don't really want to meet in a maze, it's a Minotaur. You have entered a large room. To go back. Okay, right. You've entered a large square room. Broken pottery lies scattered all about. One large clay vase is untouched and is full of clear liquid. A large bowl is full of gold coins. As you enter the room, the door slams behind you and you swing round to face a strange-looking creature, half man, half bull, who is glaring at you. He is a Minotaur, and he stalks towards you. He lowers his head, horns pointing at your chest, and charges. You must fight him. Alright, here we go. Now, what I did last time, which I haven't mentioned actually, is that I started reusing monster sheets because I figure I'm going to run out otherwise. So I'm going to put the Minotaur here on whatever this one was. So he's got skill 9, stamina 9. He's a tough cookie. After 3 attack rounds, you maneuver yourself round to be able to run through the door. If you wish to escape at this time, turn to 54 and pay the penalty. If you continue fighting and kill him, turn to 35258. This doesn't bode well on getting out of the maze, by the way. If you have already been in this room on this adventure and killed the Minotaur, you find it empty. Leave and turn to 54. Well, that doesn't bode well. But let's take on the Minotaur anyway. Let's kill him. Kill him! Oh, yeah, look at that. Got a black background on my dice rolling sheet. I'm quite pleased about that. Very excited about that. Right. Okay, so we have skill 10. We've got stamina. I was left with 16. I can't remember what happened, how I got there, but that's what I've got. So we're going to do... we're going to take on this Minotaur. Ah, they are a bit skewed, aren't they? Thanks very much. There you go. So the stats are 10. Stamina is 16. Let's take on this Minotaur. So I'm going to roll for the Minotaur. Oh, and don't forget, I've got a shield, which I might use. Let's have a look at this Minotaur while we challenge the Minotaur. It's a damn good bit of illustration. Illustration by Russ Nicholson, everybody. Round of applause. Okay, 9 plus 8. 9 plus 8. So that is 17. So I need 7 or more. This may not go well. I got 4. Okay, so I'm going to roll my shield. Oh dear. Okay, so I'm down to 14. Roll for the Minotaur. Alright, 5. So 9 plus 5, 14. I need 4 or more. There you go. Okay, so the Minotaur is down to 7. Roll for the Minotaur. 3. Take that. Okay, so I need 2 or more. Ooh, I should get more points for that, really. I got 12. Thanks for the tip, Adrian. We'll come to that in a minute. Okay, so we're on to 5. So he's down to 5. The Minotaur's down to 5. Okay, it's 5 plus... So now he's got 7. So 9 plus 7. He's got 16. I need 6 or more. Oh, crud. Okay, come on. 6 or more. Now I need a 6 for the shield. Yes! Okay, so I only lose 1. Okay. So there, if you haven't seen the other streams, I've got a shield that if I roll a 6, then it means that I only, instead of losing 2 points, I lose 1 point. I urge you to watch the other streams to see how the fight mechanism works. It's not that complicated. Okay, I've got a 5 there. 9 plus 5 is 14. I need 4 or more. Doing good against this Minotaur. Come on. So that's 3. I'm not going to bother escaping, I don't think. I could escape, couldn't I? No. I don't know. Yeah. 9 plus... Oh, crumbs. Okay, 9 plus 11, the Minotaur. I'm going to need a lot. Right? 9 plus 11. That's 20. I need 10 or more. So, 8. Let's roll that shield. 1. Okay. So I'm down to 11. Okay, 9 plus 3. I'm rolling a bit off the chart, aren't I? A bit there. So 9 plus 3. So I need 2 or more. There you go. That takes him down to 1. Down to 1. Oops. So I'm rolling for the Minotaur. It's 8 for the Minotaur. So I need 7 or more. Whoa, 9. Take that, Minotaur. Easy peasy, squeezy peasy. Right, well, that's the Minotaur defeated. So, if I kill him, just to turn to 258. 258. Just gutted. It's not going to get me out of the maze. 258. Okay, 120. There we go. Got a little 258. All right. Let's have a little bit of a change. You sort through the broken pots and find little of interest. The liquid looks, smells, and tastes like water. The coins in the pot are a fraud. 8 genuine gold pieces lie on the surface of the pile. You may take these, but underneath are merely painted pieces of pot. What? So I've got 8 gold pieces. I can't see what these are going to do, what good these are going to do me, but here we go. Okay, so we're on to 55 gold pieces. As you tip the vase out, it spills and breaks. A red-coloured key appears, hidden inside a false bottom in the bowl. You take this key. It is inscribed with the number 111. Yes, red key. Keys are good. Okay. You may rest here and eat some provisions. You may add 2 luck points for defeating the Minotaur. Finally, you leave the room. Well, I could take some provisions. I'm running a bit short here now, that has to be said. But let's do it. I'm going to take some provisions. Okay, so that brings me up to 15. I get 4 stamina points back. Okay, here we go. Back to 54 then. We're not out of the maze yet, but at least we've defeated the Minotaur, which at least was something interesting to happen within the lostness of the maze. Okay, you're standing outside a door, so now we're going to go back to this crossroads. Now this is where I have to figure out where on earth haven't I been. Okay, there's another door here that I haven't been through. This door. Okay, so we're going to go to 308. In fact, let's just find our way there, shall we? Yeah, okay, let's zoom there as quickly as we can. So 308. 308. Here we go. 308, you were standing at a crossroads. We want to go west, I think. No. This is where I've gone bananas. Because 354 is that way. All of this is on that side. That's where I went wrong. I've now figured out why I've gone so horribly wrong. But I still want to go through 354, which is in fact east. So in fact, this should be the other way around. It was just crazy geometry that just didn't do my brain any favors last week. Okay, so we're going to go to 354. Here we go. You are standing at a bend in the passage where you may go either west or south. To go west, where do we want to get to? I want to go south, I think. I'm going to go south. I'm going to go south. 354 is an interesting one. I hope I don't. It doesn't, like, getting out of here doesn't mean. Maybe that's what it was, Adrian. Yeah. Whatever it was, I got lost. Okay, so we're going to go to 52. We're going to go south. Like this. Okay, you're standing at a T-junction. Yeah. To the east of a north-south corridor. And then it continues. To go south. No, not really. That takes me back to the way I came. I want to go to 391. What? Oh, no, wait. I want to go east. Wow, that's east as well. Oh, no. I'm going to go east. Whatever this says, this is trying to tell me I'm going to go east. So this is 291. This is an interesting This is an interesting selection of numbers as well. Let's go to 291. Okay. Ooh. 291. You are standing in the middle of an east-west corridor. To the east is a dead end, which you can investigate by turning to 315. To the west is a familiar junction. To go that way, turn to 52. No. Another passageway, quite a short one, leads off to the north and ends in a large wooden door. If you wish to try the door, turn to 227. This is where we're going to try. 227. 227. Alright. Here we go. Now you're talking. The door opens, and you find yourself in a small room, smoke-filled room. Sitting in the room around a wooden table are 4 tiny men. Could it be that we have found the small people? There they are. Each about 1 meter tall, but all are apparently fully mature, with weathered skin and long, bushy beards. They are cursing, laughing and joking as they play a card game. Each one is leaning back on his chair, puffing a long clay pipe. On the table are a number of copper coins and 4 mugs of ale. As you walk in, their merriment stops. They are on their guard, but don't appear to be too dangerous. One stands up and makes some comment about your lack of manners. Not knocking before you came in. The others nod their agreement. Do you chat to them and try to befriend them? Apologize, bow, and leave the room. Offer to join their card game, draw your sword, and go for the leader. If you have already been in this room, you find it empty. Well, what does that mean? This doesn't bode well either for leaving the maze, but here we are. Okay. Yeah, let's play some cards. Let's play some cards, Adrian. I like your thinking. 227. We're going to go to 100. A good number. We're going to go to 100. Huh. Okay. Hesitantly, they agree to let you join in. As you play and chat, they loosen up, and eventually you are all laughing and exchanging stories. They seem quite harmless. You may play cards either fairly or you may try to cheat. If you wish to play fairly, turn to 346. If you wish to cheat, turn to 91. Well, it's very tempting to cheat, but I don't really want to fight these guys. They seem nice enough. No, we'll play fairly. Yeah, why not? I mean, with the wizard it didn't work out very well, but with these guys I think it might be alright. They seem nice enough. Okay, we're going to play fairly. What was it? 346. Here we go. The luck of the cards may or may not be with you. You have 2 choices. You may leave all luck to the cards. Throw 2 dice. If the number is even, then you lose this number of gold pieces, or all your gold if you don't have enough. Okay. So, right, all your gold pieces if you don't have enough. If the number is odd, then you win this number of gold pieces. Alternatively, you may use your luck to help you win. Test your luck. If you are lucky, throw 2 dice to see how many gold pieces you win. If you are unlucky, throw 2 dice to see how many gold pieces you lose. Make the appropriate alterations on your adventure sheet. If you won, you may add 2 luck points for your good fortune. When this is done, turn to 131. What am I doing here? I've got 55 gold pieces. Shall we just do a round? You may leave all luck to the cards. Let's do it this way round. Let's throw 2 dice. Famous last words. If the number is even, then you lose this number of gold pieces. Or all your gold if you don't have enough. Right. If the number is odd, then you win this number of gold pieces. Huh. Seems simple enough. I've got 55 gold pieces, so 4. It's even. Oh no. I lose 4 gold pieces. Now I'm hooked into the game. 50 down to 51 gold pieces. Huh. I'll just have another round. Odd. Now you're talking. 11. Now that's more like it. Okay, let's cut our losses. That seems pretty good. 51 plus 11, 62. 62. Right? Yeah. Okay, good enough for me. If you won, what is that? If I do the well, it doesn't make any difference in my luck if I win. Okay, so we're gonna go to 131. So we're running out of sheet. 131. 131. Here we go. Oh, this damn maze. You chat about various things, and they seem eager to be friendly. They feel lonely in the dungeon with so much evil about. Oh, they feel lonely, do they? Let's give them a more melancholy soundtrack. Can you hear the music, by the way? I'll turn it up a bit. You chat about various things, and they seem eager to be friendly. They feel lonely in the dungeon with so much evil about, and are happy to speak to visitors of a lawful disposition. They tell you that you are in the maze of Zagor. The only way out is to go deeper into the dungeon. They tell you that the way through the maze is to leave the room, turn right, right, left, keep going straight, and then they begin to get a bit vague. They are not entirely sure it is correct. You may, if you wish, eat a meal from your provisions, but you will have to share it with them, thus only gain half the normal stamina. Eventually, you thank them and leave the room. Oh, they seem nice. Okay, so their advice is let's just make a quick note of this. So their advice is to go leave the room and then turn right, then right, then left, then straight on. And then they get a bit vague, which is not helpful at all. But anyway, okay. Okay, so we're going to go to 291. Let's build up the drama in this a little bit. Here we go. So we're going to go to 291. 291. Here we go. Right. Here we are. 291. Now then, we want to follow these guys' advice, right? Because they seem good. So we want to turn right. You are standing in the middle of an east-west corridor. Get my piece of paper. Standing in the middle of an east-west corridor, right? To the east is a dead end, which you can investigate by turning to 315. Nah. To the west is a familiar junction. To go that way, turn to 52. Another passageway, quite a short one, leads off to the north. So we want to turn right. We're going to turn right out of this, which means we're going to go... Wait a minute. To the west. So turning right out of this junction. No, turning east. This is where it drives you crazy. You leave the door, Right? You're standing in an east-west corridor. We want to turn 52, right? It's 52. It's 52. Yeah. 52. We're going to get out of here. We're going to get out of here. 52. We're going to go, so we want to 52. Here we are. We're going to carry on up here. 52. So we're at a T-junction where a passageway comes off a north-south, where a passage to the east comes off a north-south corridor. Passage to the east comes off a north-south corridor. We want to go... We want to turn right. Right. East. North-south. East. What is it? What is it? North? South. Thank you. South. Oh, thank God. Okay, we're going to go south. I was going to say south. I thought it might be south. 182. 182. Wait a minute. No, I've gone bananas. You need to go to 182, right? Yeah, that's what I should have done. What? Oh, Lord, I've gone bananas. 52 again. Let's come back. Let's go back. I've gone crazy. Where were we? 52. 52. To go south. 391. I was going bananas. Okay, so I wasn't far off. I was just throwing random numbers out into the air. Okay. Now, so we've gone right. Now we need to go left. So we are in a south end of a north-south corridor. Looking northwards, you see a passage coming off from the east wall. Northwards? It's coming off the east. North-south corridor. Looking northwards, you can see a passage coming off the east wall. Do you want to go up to this passage? 50. No, we've done that passage. Check for secret passages as you walk northwards. Yeah. Right. Or to go south, follow it back around to the west. Oh no, that's okay. So we're going to do 48. Are they just leading me back to the beginning? Oh boy. Okay, 48. We're going to go to 48. That was 391. Now we're going to go to 48. 48. I can't help feeling like I've been here before. 48. You're now in an east-west corridor. If you go east, you will turn a corner northwards. To go this way, turn to 391. To go west, turn to 60, right? Oh, now I've got lost again. 60. 60. Let's go to 60. Yeah. 40. Yeah, okay. Oops. 60. Okay. You walk along the corridor only to find that the way westwards is blocked by heavy portcullis. Bless them. They've sent me back to the beginning. Right. I've just realised this map doesn't help me at all. So, we need to go to a few junctions which I haven't investigated, I don't think, because I've done that one. Let's see. Okay, so here's one here. Let's see what happens. This is where we are now going to imagine that I've meandered around the maze and I'm going to try and find my way out. So we're going to go to 315. Let's investigate 315. I'm pretty sure I've checked 315 before. It's a dead end. Appears to be no secret passageways, but you can check by turning to 306. If you don't want to double check for secret passageways, turn to 391. 306. We will try 306. You find no secret passageways, but coming towards you down the corridor is a creature-like shape. Nah. I've had it with this maze. We're getting out of this one way or the other. So that was 315. No. Let's see. 349. 349 was a promising prospect. Oh, yeah, we've had that key. 349. 349. Oops. One more. You walk a few meters down the passageway and find yourself at a dead end. You may either return or investigate the passage, the end of the passage. Here we go. So this is 30. I don't think I've done 30. Come on. 30. 30, 30, 30. Alright, here we go. Hello, hello. So this is 30. A loose stone falls out to reveal a rope in the rock. I might have done this before, actually. If you wish to pull it, turn to 67. Anybody's guess. But I'm obviously going to pull it. Let's pull that rope. 67. 67. 67. You pull the rope. Yes, Adrian, thank you. You pull the rope and a small door swings open, revealing a passage into a north-south corridor. Will you return to the Crossroads or go through the secret door? 177. I think I did 177. Where the heck was that? Yeah, you see, here. I was under the impression that that leads me back here again. Okay, I'm just looking at my thing here. So here, I think, is where that 177 goes. Yeah, but the thing is, well, let's see. We'll go to 177, but I'm pretty sure that 177 is not going to get me anywhere either. 177, you're standing in the north-south passage, you see? 52, 391. Ooh. On the west wall, there is in front of you, is a secret door. To go through this, turn to 175, which is also very convenient because 175 is here. I think. At least that part of the map seems promising. We're going to go through that secret door. 175. Yeah, I did 267. Not to mention the last stream where I did all of that. That's plenty. You're standing in a narrow corridor. Behind you is a secret door to the east. Ahead of you is a crossroads to go through. Oh, it's the same door we've just come through, god damn it. Okay. So, other dead ends that I can investigate are 79. 79. That's why it was a secret door. I got excited then. Round and round and round and round again. 79, right? Yeah, I was looking for 79. Let's hope I made a note of the right number. So this is one that I haven't investigated. The passage ends in front of you in a dead end. If you wish to search for a secret passageway, this is 79. Turn to 137. I haven't done 137 before. Let's see what happens in 137. At least I don't think I have. Maybe I have. There are no secret passages. Arrgh. But then it sends me dizzy again. Okay. Gah. Now I'm losing faith. 22 down here. 22 I haven't tried. 22. You poke around for signs of secret doors, but find none. You pause to ponder your situation. A small jet of gas comes out of the ceiling. And you cough and choke to clear your lungs, but collapse to your knees. Your head spins and you flop to the floor on an unconscious heap. When you come to, you look around in a familiar place. Number 4. Number 4 is that there. Oh my lord. What would really help is if this map was actually accurate. I've checked 60. Somewhere here. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. What? Okay, turn to 169. More now, maybe I'm just making shit up. Oh, 329. I got excited there for a minute. 329. No, next one. find yourself. Okay, okay. Opposite is the door. So 157. I don't think I've done 157. Have I done 157 on the west wall? If 157. The door to the north, 392. Eastwards, 299. I haven't done 299. Let's put our finger in this place. 239. 329 even. Let's go to 299. I don't remember going to 299. 1, 4, 5. 299. Passageway runs east for several meters and then runs north. You walk a long way northwards. You may check for secret passages along the way. Turn to 260 or simply proceed northwards. I don't know where I am on the map now. Okay, 299. Well, we've got 260 or 359. I'm going to tell you, if something goes badly wrong on 260, then I'm going to come back to this number. So we're going to go to 260. 299. This is... At least it's new numbers. 260. Have I done 260? 260, 260. Alright, here we go. There are no secret passageways. Okay. Well, there you go. So we're going to go to 359. 359. 359. 359. What? Oh no. Let's not get stuck into this again. 299. Wait a minute. These are new numbers. Let's write them down on here. So we've got 190. We've got 94. We've got 121, and we've got 385. Okay. Let's go north. North. We're going to go to 190. Let's just knock these off. Okay, so we're going to go 190. Hello. You're in a narrow north-south corridor. There is a dead end to the north. You may check the dead end, turn to 167. Seems too familiar, or give up and return to the Crossroads. 190. Can't remember what this one was. We'll come back to it. So what were we on before? 359, right? So this is a 6167. It's funny how at the beginning of these streams I was so adamant that I wasn't going to draw a map, and now I am utterly beholden to this map. Okay, 359. Let's go back to 359 for now. I have been to all those numbers. Don't give me that, Adrian. I don't think I have. 359? Are you sure about that? 359. Hang on. I don't think I have. Ooh. 359. I don't think I've been to 94. I don't think I've been to 121. I don't think I've been to 385. I don't think I've been to 94. 94. Hang on. 94. Where are you? You walk along a passageway that runs due south. 94. Then turns west. Then, after several meters, it ends in a three-way junction. You check for secret passages along the way. Turn to 260. We've done that, right? 260 we've done. So 94. After several meters, it ends in a three-way junction. You can check for secret passages. Go straight to that. So 329. That does sound familiar. Yeah, 329's done. So we've got to go to 121. I can't remember if that's east or west now. 121. The corridor ends. Oh, that's going to be anybody's guess. And the corridor goes east. Oh yeah, come on. So this goes east to. This is 121. So the corridor goes east for several meters, then south, then east again, where it finally ends. Will you investigate the dead end, turn to 103, or return to the crossroads, turn to 359? Let's investigate the dead end, shall we? So this is 103. 103. You feel a stone move from behind, and behind it you find a lever. Will you pull the lever or leave it and return to the crossroads? If you dare pull the lever, turn to 252. If you go back to the crossroads, turn to 359. Well, I'm going to dare pull the lever. So there's a lever at 252. 252, 252. Pull it. I'm going to get knocked out, aren't I? It's going to send me back somewhere else. 2, 1, 2, okay, 2, 4. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You pull the lever, and with a great groaning noise, the rock face in front of you and the ground you are standing on start to move, as if you were on a giant rotating table. You spin round until you stand on the other side of a rock face in a north-south passage. Will you go north? Turn to 312, or south 226. Oh my god. So, we're north. Will you go north 312? 312. Or south 226. Holy moly guacamole. Well, these are all new numbers, so that's very promising. Okay. So let's go to 312. Let's try 312. Let's try 312. You follow a long passageway which goes north, then west, then north again, and you eventually find yourself at a crossroads. 308. Yeah. Okay, 385. Well, wait a minute. 226, right? 226 was the other way. How have I ended up at 308? Oh, 308's there. Well, there was some potential there. Okay, so 226. 226. You walk a short distance south and find yourself at a crossroads. 267. 267. We've done that as well. There. Okay, we didn't want to go through this door. Oh my lord. So we're going to go back to... Ooh, what was this? Oh, it was here, wasn't it? It was like 299, right? 359. 385, which I assume is this way. 385. Wow. Wow, this is one heck of a maze. You travel westwards, oh, I was right, for several paces, and then the passage turns to the north. Some way up you reach a junction. You may go south. Well, back the way I came. Some way up you turns to the north. Some way up you reach a junction. You may go south, turn to 114, or west 297. 297. To the north, the passage ends shortly at a dead end. If you wish to go up there, turn to 398. These are all newish numbers, so that's kind of good. 398. And this is 114. strangely, going back the way we came by the looks of things. I'm going to investigate the dead end. 297 looks too familiar to me. Let's investigate the dead end. 398. 398. No. Just came up with your quest is over. 398. You feel around the rock face at the end of the passageway. One rock comes free and reveals a small knob with a handle at the end. Will you push it or pull it? Huh. 398. 398. This is a dead end. There's a knob. We can push it or pull it. 364 or 12. I think 12. Right? I have a funny feeling 364. Let's pull it. We're going to pull that knob. Thanks, guys. Let's see what happens if we pull. As you pull the knob, a deafening clanging noise rings through the passageways. You frantically push the knob back to stop the alarm, but it has already had its effect. You can hear footsteps coming closer down the corridor. Turn to 16 Fun to find out if you are Wait a minute. Yeah. I'm not taking on any more creatures. I'm not going to take on it. Not until I've got out of this maze. Oh, note down the number 12. You may return to this section. Alright, fine. You know what? Let's take on a creature. Oh, damn it. We're going to take on a creature. Alright, fine. So we're going to go to 161. We're going to come back to this. And then we're going to push the knob. So it was 12, right? You can just hear the monsters in the background. Let's see. So we're going to go to 161. 161. Alright. Okay. Make sure you have noted the references as instructed in the last page. Yeah, I think so. Okay, so we have to roll the dice here to see who we're going to face. 1 goblin, 2 orc, 3 gremlin, and a few more after 3. Let's see what we get. 5. Okay, well, we'll see what the other ones are. 5 is a skeleton clanking its way towards me. A skeleton is 6 and 5. So 6 skill and 5 stamina. Let's take on this skeleton. Okay, here we go. Okay, thank you. We're going to take on the skeleton. So 5 plus... Well, I don't need to roll really. 5 plus 6, so I need 1 or more with 2 dice is pretty much impossible to fail. So he's down to 3. We'll take on the skeleton again. So the skeleton rolls a... Ooh, he rolls an 8. So 8 plus 5 is still 13. Right? 8 plus 5? 8 plus 5 is... Yeah. What am I talking about? Yeah. So I need 3 or more. Yeah. Okay. And again, skeleton rolls 2. I mean, he's down to 1. I don't need to roll. He is defeated. That was the end of the skeleton. I like to say skeleton once in a while. So we're going to go back to 12. Back to 12. I can't believe I'm not out of this maze yet. I cannot believe I am not out of this maze yet. 12 is here. The problem was... that was it. I needed to push instead of pull. So I'm going to go to 3, 6, 4. 3, 6, 4. 3, 6, 4. Okay. As you push the knob, a small stone doorway slides open. You can either ignore it and return to the junction 256, or you can climb through it. Turn to 373. You must make your decision quickly, as the door shuts of its own accord in a minute's time. Oh, right, okay. Let's make a decision quickly. Oh, right. The countdown's getting me. Fine. I guess I'll go through it. So I'm going to climb through. 373. Yeah, 373 is new. It wasn't a decision. It wasn't a difficult decision. I was just doing it for dramatic effect. 373. Right? 373. I need to write this down. This is promising. So whatever happened there, we're now in 373. Come on. You are in a south end of a north-south passageway. At a dead end, you can. If you go northwards, you will reach a crossroads. Turn to 85. Well, this map has certainly started to get a bit bigger. So this is here now. So well, that was 364, and now we're on 373. So now this is going northwards. We're going to go to 85 and a crossroads. Okay, here we go. 85. This is potentially good news. Okay, so we can go north. 106. That seems tremendously familiar. We can go south one, which we don't want to do. We can go east 318, or we can go west 59. Let's go. Have I done 106? No, I don't think. Nope, don't think I've done 106. 106, here we go. 106, so... Okay. Hello, this seems promising. The passageway ahead runs northward for some time. You may rest along the passageway to eat provisions. It then bends to the west and begins to get quite narrow. You reach a small rocky arch. You will have to stoop to get through. On the other side of the arch, you pause and look around. You are in a large cavern which disappears into distant blackness. The cavern is partially lit by a natural light which streams in through a hole in the roof. You cannot see a way through. As you shine your lantern around the cavern, you hear a rumble. A dull glow flickers in the blackness. Suddenly, a jet of fire shoots from the depths of the cavern, narrowly missing you and singeing the mossy growths on the wall. You throw yourself to the ground and look up to see a dragon. A large dragon stalking out of the darkness towards you. Smoke curls from its nostrils. Its scaly red skin glistens with an oily covering. The beast is some 15 meters long. How will you attack the creature? Draw your sword and prepare to attack, or search your memory for another means of attack. Come on! Now then, there's the spell. The dragon fire spell. The dragon fire spell. We shall search our memory. Let's search our memory. So we're going to go to 126. 126. Okay, here we go. Does the name Farad Farigo di Maggio mean anything to you? If not, you must fight the dragon. Turn to 152. If it does, turn to 26. I believe it does. We're going to go to 26. I'm not making a note of these. 126. 26. Come on. Come on. You remember DiMaggio's small leather-bound book and silently mouth the spell contained within its pages. You shout loudly at the dragon and it stops in its tracks. It cocks its head to one side and eyes you suspiciously. You fling a stone at its head and the rock bounces off its nose. The beast lets out an angry cry and breathes deeply, a roaring sound being created from within its throat. The dragon exhales, and from between its teeth you can see another fireball building up. You prepare yourself, and as the ball of flame comes from its mouth, you cry, Ekil Erith, Ekam Erith, Erith Erith, DiMaggio. The fireball continues no further. With an agonized scream, the dragon tries to shake the flames from its snout. But there the burning continues. Squealing in agony, the dragon turns its back, leaps into the blackness, flailing its head from side to side. Well, there you go. We're going to go to 371. Well, 371, here we go. Safe for the moment, you investigate the cavern and find a passageway which continues to the west. Turn to 274. 274, here we go. I've gone down here now. You may rest and eat provisions before continuing. Add 3 luck points for defeating the dragon. Thank goodness for the dragon fire spell. Alright, so we're going to go to 274. 274. Here we go. You leave the cavern along a long, narrow corridor. After several meters, it ends at a large wooden door, which is slightly ajar. Carefully, you ease it open a little further and poke your head around the side to see what is in the room. You see a small old man sitting at a table on his own, playing with a pack of cards. He looks quite a harmless old soul, grey-haired and bearded. He is seated. What will you do? Burst through the door, sword drawn to surprise the old man, knock on the door and enter, greeting the old man courteously, or get down on all fours and try to creep into the room unnoticed. Okay. I don't fancy my chances of being unnoticed, really. He seems like a nice old man. Right? Let's just come and say hello. Yeah, let's just say hello. Let's do it. Okay, Alright, so this is 3274. 356. We're going to now. 356. Alright, here we go. 356. The old man looks at you, accepts your greeting, and bids you sit down. You sit at the table and notice that he is glaring at you. His piercing stare is becoming hypnotic, but you realize this and break eye contact. He opens his mouth to speak, and to your amazement, instead of an old man's voice, the whole room resonates to a powerful voice, which seems to be coming from the walls themselves. You throw a glance back at the man and can see him changing before your eyes. He is of imposing height. His tattered old rags have become robes of velvet and gold. His black eyes are fixed directly on yours. He has been expecting you. Turn to what? 358. There he is. The Warlock is ready for you. Should we do this? Should we do this now? I could spend a little bit longer on this. Let's do it. Let's take on the Warlock. Here we go. We're going to go to 358. Which is conveniently just here. 358. The battle will call upon all your reserves of strength and cunning. Your adversary has disappeared and now stands at the far end of the room in front of a door with two locks. How will you approach him? Grip your sword firmly and advance towards him. Look through your pack for a weapon to use. Look around the room for another means of attack or defense. Is there anything else here to do? No, that's it. So it's just those are the options. Okay, so what do we got here? So we've got 142. So we grip the sword firmly and attack him. Look through your pack for a weapon to use. I wish I'd added more stamina. Ooh, maybe I should put my potion. So the keys, right? I need to get the keys going somehow. Yeah, I'm going to go to 105. 105. 105. Alright, here we go. 105. You rummage through your haversack, or backpack, or rucksack, just to be clear. What is in there? You may attempt to use any of the following items if you have any of them in your equipment list. Potion of invisibility? No. Eye of the Cyclops? No. A piece of cheese? Bow and silver arrow, or a Y-shaped stick? Well, I do have a Y-shaped stick, and I do have cheese. Why in the heck I would want to throw cheese at him? Ah, wait, what? Have I made a boo-boo there? Hang on. Adrian's throwing some crazy details at me. Okay, we'll come back to that, Adrian. Hold that thought. So I should have done 389 keys. Okay, but we're going to do... Let's see what happens. I'm just curious to know what happens if I use a piece of cheese. I know this sounds like it could be... You wouldn't follow me into battle, that's for sure. But we're going to try it anyway. So 368, we're going to try and see what happens with the piece of cheese. Okay, here we go. The Warlock's laugh resonates in his chamber. "We will see which of us is the mouse," he cries. And he holds his hand in the air. As he snaps his fingers, a blue flame a blue flame streams from his hand at you. Lose 3 stamina points. You will have to try something else. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay, well, that was a silly idea. That was a silly idea. We knew that was a silly idea, but I'll take it on the chin. So I'm going to lose 3. We knew that was a silly idea. So 105. We'll go back to 105. Where was 389 one of the previous ones? It was, wasn't it? It was one of those previous ones. So 142. Let's go back to 105. 105. 105. Well, I have the Y-shaped stick. I don't think that's going to make any difference. 215. 215. Okay. 215. You reach into the pack and find... For the stick, only to find it split in 2 pieces. It has broken during your adventure. What else can you try? Okay. I'm going to go back to... this is technically slightly cheating, but I'm curious to know what Adrian's talking about. We're going to go back to 358, I think it was. Look around the room for another means of attack or defense. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Right. We're going to go to 389. Alright, don't push it. 389 was enough info. 389. 389. Okay. Test your luck. If you are lucky, turn to 1. If you're unlucky, turn to 112. So 289. I need to test my luck. I forgot. I haven't done this in so long. I have forgotten how to do this. Right. I'm going to test my luck. My poor, dreadful, awful luck. If I'm lucky, so I need to get 8 or less. No! I got 12. 12. When I least needed it. Oh. 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 Let's see what happens. Okay, we're going to go to 112. I really think I probably wanted to achieve a bit more luck with that. Oh, dang. What the... Oh. Oops. Okay. Okay, fine. You know what? You know what? You know what? I'm going to take my potion of strength and take that potion of strength. I'm going to get back up to 18 and we're going to take on this warlock because that's what we're going to do. Okay. It's I'm going to go to 142. I'm sure those keys would have been very handy. But I have to be able to defeat this guy. Okay, here we go. His booming voice calls out, "Poor fool. Do you think you could match my power with your puny weapon?" You continue with determination. "If it is a simple brawl you want, stranger, then I shall give you your last." And with these words, he vanishes and reappears behind you. You swing round to face him, and the fight starts. But this is a battle to the death. There is no escaping here. Here we go. It is on. Remember the shield. Yes. Come on, baby. Right. Here we go. So it's a warlock. He's the warlock. He has skill 11 and stamina 18. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, here we go. Right. So, it's 11. The warlock. Let's get everything in frame here, can I? I'm going to have to do my stamina somewhere else, but let's... There's him. There's the dice. That's pretty good. Okay. That's not so great. That's better. Okay. So the warlock. 11 plus 5. Yeah. So I need 6 or more. I got 5. Okay. So I roll the shield. No. Fail. Right. Where should I put my stamina? Let's put it all on the same sheet. No, let's do it here. Okay, so my stamina is 18. It is now 16. Right, come on, Warlock. Okay, the Warlock gets 7. So 11 plus 7, that's 18. I need 8 or more. Yes! 9. Okay. So he is now down to 16. Alright. Same as me. This is pretty even Stevens. Okay, Warlock. 2. 3 plus. I need 3 or more. Yes! Okay. Okay, so he is down to 14. Come on now. Warlock. 11 plus. Eesh. 11 plus 9. So he's on 20. I need 10 or more. Yes! 10. So it's even. It's even. No, no one loses. Okay, so we roll for the Warlock. I just defended a heavy throw. Okay, so that was 8 plus 7, so 8 plus 11. So he's got 19. I need 9 or more. Oh, yes, I got 10. Oh, come on. Okay, so he's on 12. All right, here we go. 12. So he is now 11 plus 3. Come on. 11 plus 3. I need 4 or more, please. Yes, 9. So he is down to 10. Okay. So far. Don't jinx it. So good. Okay, so he's got 5, 6, 7. So he has got, I need to get 8 or more. He's got 18. I need to get 8 or more. Okay, I got 6. Maybe I jinxed it. Okay, so I need to roll for my shield. Yes! Shield, baby! Okay, so we're now down to so we're down to 15. We reduced the damage to only 1. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to roll 2 dice. 4. Okay, that's 8. So he is on 19. I need 9 or more. 5, 6, 7. No, damn. Okay, so I need to roll the shield. Oh, God! Okay, so I lost the shield roll, so I'm down to 13. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to roll again. Rolling for the Warlock. 11 plus 8. So he's got 19. Okay, 9 or more. No, 7. Oh, it really was jinxing it, wasn't it? Okay, so I roll for the shield. No, I got a 5, so I'm down to 11. Okay. Okay, he got a 5. Okay, that's more promising. So that's 5. So he's got 16. 16, and I need 6 or more. Oh, what was that? It's a 1. It's not a good throw. Yes! I got a 6. Okay, so I got 7. So he's down to 8. I'm tempted to do a luck roll. Hang on, what have we got here? So my luck is now on. My luck is currently on 7. No, I won't do it just yet. Okay, 11 plus, so Warlock rolls a 12. What can I do there? Nothing. If I get 12, then I've got 22. He's got 23. I'm just going to roll my shield. No. Okay, so I am on, what's that? 9. I'm on 9. He is on 8. Still painfully close. Painfully close. Okay, 11 plus 9. Ugh, I need 10 or more. Yes, 11. All right. Okay, so he is on 6 now. Come on, here we go. We can do this. Warlock, 11 plus 3. Okay, he's got 14. I need 4 or more. 6. Yes. So he is down to 4. Okay, I'm going to roll for the roll for the Warlock. No, 10. Okay, so I need 20. I need 11 or more. No, it's no good. Let's roll the shield. the shield. 5 again. Okay, so I am down to 7. Alright. Okay, rolling for the Warlock. He's got 3. Yes. Okay. He's got 3. And so I need, what's that, 4 or more. Yes. Okay. He's down to, well look, I'm going to do a luck roll. Because if I knock him out with this one, if I take him down with this roll, if I get less than 7, then that's the Warlock defeated. The Warlock. So I need less than 7 or else this continues. Yes! 4! Take that, Warlock. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I defeated the Warlock. I defeated the gosh dang Warlock. Turn to 396. Yeah, I won, Adrian. I won. And you know what? I won on a luck roll. After my miserable luck from before, in the beginning, I finished on a luck roll. Oh dear. Right. So we're going to go to 396. Not yet, baby. With the Warlock now defeated, you know your quest is almost over. You approach the door with the 2 locks. There are no keys around. You retrieve 2 keys from your pack and try them in the lock. They turn. You open the door and peer around. Turn to 242. If you have no keys, you may try to break down the door, and this you will do at a cost of almost all your stamina. Reduce your stamina by 5 and enter the room. I've got keys, baby. I've got keys. 242. 242. Here we go. The door opens to reveal a small, dimly lit room. The walls are hung with ornate curtains laced in silver and gold. A single flame burns in one corner, throwing light on a low table in the middle of the floor. On this table is a large chest. You step up to investigate the chest, and from all around, yet from nowhere, a mysterious sound fills the room. It sounds like the rumbling of thunder clouds preparing to make storm. You approach the chest and can see that it is held shut by 3 locks. As you approach, the noise gets louder. Will you hack at the box with your sword to try and split it open, or search through your bags to see if you can find keys to fit? Yeah, baby. I'm gonna check for key. I've got some keys. What kind of keys do you want? I've got all kinds of keys. I've got red keys, gold keys, bronze keys. Let's go to 139. During your adventure, you will have come across various keys, and should have collected some of these. You may now use 3 of these keys to try and open the locks in the chest. Each key is identified with a number. To determine whether you have the right keys, add their 3 numbers together. Now turn to the section which has the same number as this total, where you will discover whether you have used the correct keys. If you do not have 3 numbered keys, this is the end of your journey. You sit on the chest and weep as you realize that you will have to explore the mountain once more in order to find the keys. Crikey. Well, let's see. I've got a bronze key. which is 99. And I have a golden key, which is 125. And I have a red key, which is 111. So I make that 255, 266, 266 plus 99, right? 266 plus 99 is... Oh boy. Well, it's plus 100 minus 1, so it's 365. 365. Is that right? Oh no, I'm looking at the shield. Don't confuse me. It's 136. It's 236 plus 99, so that makes it 335. 335. Turn to 182. Okay. Two of the locks fit the locks perfectly. The other doesn't. You leap to one side as a jet of clear liquid spurts from the chest. It just misses, but you lose 2 stamina points. As the liquid emits an acid vapor which makes you cough and choke. You return to the chest and try another combination of 3 keys. Add the key totals and turn to that section. If you have no more keys to try, you sit down, exhausted and in despair after having got so near to your goal. Remember to look for keys next time you enter the dungeon. It's time for the sad music. Well, I feel satisfied that I have defeated the Warlock. And I also feel satisfied that I'm not going to go looking around for more keys. That would be a mad, mad mission. And I can only assume... Well, I don't know what the last page is, so I'm going to leave it here. I mean, it leaves you the option of doing it yourselves. I'd hate for this to be, you know, the answer to how to succeed in this book 100% definitively. Sometimes you win, sometimes you get close, sometimes you don't quite make it. But we did defeat the Warlock, and that was pretty impressive. Well, we're going to leave it here. It's been epic, and I really appreciate everybody that has kind of joined me on the way, made comments in the YouTube. Yeah, this will be the first. This is always going to be like a trial run for me. I've kind of just to see if I could get this going. I'm very keen to continue. I've really enjoyed it. I'm going to I may not always do Fighting Fantasy, although I think for now I'm going to do Fighting Fantasy, but there are an awful lot of great people making modern Fighting Fantasy, or like game books at the moment. So shout out to all those guys. But for now, I think I will take on probably another few Fighting Fantasies. I'm very keen to maybe do some science fiction one. I know somebody in the comments on YouTube suggested some of the science fiction ones. Sam, I think, suggested some science fiction, so I'm quite tempted to do that. But that may involve a bit of work on a new soundtrack. Anyway, so yeah, I'll keep you posted. Keep checking in on the socials. I've got the Facebook. I'm on YouTube as well. You can find me at Tom the Pen, but there's a link on the page on YouTube. And yeah, don't know what more else to say really, except to let's just admire the work at the beginning of this and say thank you so much to Steve Jackson and Ian Livingstone for the great work that they have produced with this wonderful, wonderful series of books. And absolutely not forgetting illustrations by Russ Nicholson, which we all know are just magical. And I urge you all to dig out your copies. I've lost all mine. I don't know where they are, but I will try and find some more. And yeah, it's been really great. Anyway, I'm going to sign off. Keep plugged into all the socials and stuff. And yeah, until next time, I have been Torn Hams, and this has been one of my many misadventures. See you later. Bye.